let's welcome our next warrior into the cage. Fighting out of the blue corner, put your hands together for David Bear. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome his opponent into the cage. Fighting out of the red corner, put your hands together for Jarrah Selawe.
Bear, 24 is Selawe, so you got a little age difference. Height nearly the same. We're going to go to Carlos Kramer for the official announcement.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is the co-main event of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Let's meet our first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 7 wins and no losses. He stands 185.42 centimeters tall and weighs already 77.45 kilograms. Representing OB Fight in Paris, France, by way of Algeria. Give it up for the Bear, David Bear. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 10 wins and 2 losses. He stands 184 centimeters tall and weighs already 77.4 kilograms. Representing Kingdom Fighters and fighting out of Amman, Jordan. Give it up for the Jordanian Lion, Jarrah Selawe. Your referee is Paulo de Oliveira.
Paulo de Oliveira will be your referee as we have 3 rounds of action here in our co-main event. Jarrah Selawe taking on David the Bear.
This is going to be a very interesting stylistic matchup. The Bear tends to throw straight shots. The Lion tends to loop them.
David the Bear striking first here in the black. In the red and the blue is Jarrah Selawe. This fight brought to you by Bliss 104.3, playing the hottest mix from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and today, and Holla Radio. Also, our great sponsor, Umnaya, Jordan's fastest growing and most trusted telecommunications provider. David the Bear doing a great job of locking up El Selawe up against the fence. He knows that he's up against it. You know, being an undefeated fighter, I'd say you don't buy into any of the odds or any of the favorites. You've never been beat. Who's to say that the next guy's going to beat you? You got to believe that you're untouchable, right?
He stepped into this fight believing he's perfect, and so far he is. Again, we're going to see what's more effective, the straight shots or the looping ones that you don't see. Expect the lion to attack the liver, side of the jaw.
David Bear just kind of textbook with these punches, you know. Like you said, straight shots, not looping. And it looks like he may have caught a thumb, something. Maybe a contact slip. I don't know what happened.
Once again, this is expert officiating. Very, very good job of jumping in the moment he noticed anything untoward going on with a fighter. They'll have a medical official assess the situation, and in all likelihood, but the fight will be allowed to continue.
But the one thing you never say is, I can't see. If you say those 3 words, like, the referee has to stop the fight. You never say that. If you don't want it to stop anyway.
He's got up to 5 minutes to have everything return to normal, and I'm very confident that it will.
If we can maybe pull up a replay, if that's possible, of that shot, that would be great. So we could see exactly where that landed.
Looks like the doctor's okayed it.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to go right back to it. So we'll get that at the end of the round if we make it that far. And here we go. El Selawe and Bear. And it looks like he has a hold of that neck, but David Bear slips out. Oh, he got
it's close. It's close. It's close. It's close. That arm is about to break.
El Selawe.
That arm is about to go.
Oh, God, I don't want it to break. He's pulling hard on it. David Bear won't give up. Somehow, some way.
Oh, my God.
Incredible. David the Bear.
The Bear has a few less ligaments than he did.
Yeah, most definitely. Did you see the torque on that directly in front of us, Carrick? He was really wrenching on that arm. It was at an angle it was not supposed to go.
I couldn't hear it over the roar of the crowd, but I can guarantee you that referee heard popping from that elbow.
Well, one thing we can definitely say after that is that David the Bear is a tough dude. Carrick, have you ever wondered what would happen if a bear and a lion fought?
They used to do that in the Roman Colosseum.
Lions and bears. Oh, he's going after that arm again. Man, Selawe. If he grabs that arm, it's nasty. But David the Bear has shown that he has some serious flexibility and some serious will.
The apex predator depends on where the fight takes place. If it's underwater, it's going to be a shark. And the ground is a little like the water.
David the Bear gets out. El Selawe gets to his feet, and here we go. We're back to standing.
Look for Bear to throw long, straight shots to the body and head.
It's like he knows no other way. Here comes David Bear. He's going to try to change levels and bring Selawe back down to the ground. Selawe very, very strong. Not going to be easy to drag to the ground. Bear throwing some pretty big knees. Those knees add up in a big way. El Selawe not going away. Heart of a lion, the nickname fits perfectly. Selawe starting to heat up.
Woo!
Right over the middle. Oh, there's another one, David the Bear. Just when you think Selawe's kind of making a comeback, Bear lands 2 straight rights. Selawe with another combination. What a warrior. Big shot to the body there by Bear. What a round.
Then he told the people watching who are new to this, the Bear just winked, and not in a mean way. He just gave him a friendly wink. They're friends.
And just a correction, guys, whoever will win this will most likely take on Carlston Harris out of Brazil, our current Brave welterweight champion. Combination just missing for Selawe. What a great job by the matchmakers putting this one together. These guys complement each other well. Let's make it for a very competitive fight.
This entire card was beautiful in that regard.
And I'll tell you, in the past, Selawe, this guy just usually bullies right through people, has this incredible tenacious quality that he can kind of break anybody's will, and he hasn't been able to do that with David Bear. Now, it looks like he took a unintentional low blow there from the Frenchman.
It was an unintended errant knee. They've touched hands, no animosity, nothing on purpose. The fighter now has up to 5 minutes to recover. Most fighters jump back too soon. I'm hoping that we don't have that happen here.
Well, you got to take your time. David Bear of Algerian descent, but now in France training under Obi fight alongside Tahar Hadbi, who we saw get the big victory earlier tonight over Mohammed Fakhreddin.
More excellent refereeing. The corner was trying to talk, but in the case of an injury, the corner isn't allowed to talk with their fighter. Referee rightly put an end to that.
No, great officiating here, Brave. Hashtag Brave CF10 on all your social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
I would have liked to see him take a little bit longer of that 5 minutes.
And the beat goes on, and a huge strike. David Bear shakes it off. Outside leg kick from Bear. Selawe starting to gain some steam, though. Beating off this Amon Jordan crowd. David Bear telegraphed it, was still able to get it. Selawe's under his neck, but not tight enough. And now he's in a bad spot against David Bear, who's very good from the top.
I do got to add, Selawe's very good from the bottom, too.
This is true. Very, very tricky and very slick. Of course, as of late, the specialty for Selawe for his submission has been those shoulder submissions. Doesn't have a triangle in his arsenal as of yet. We saw how close he was on that arm bar just last round. Don't forget, folks, still the main event of the evening to come, as Elias Bodigsdam will defend his title.
For all the fans watching from around the world who aren't used to this sport.
Grab a hold of that arm again, and David Baer gives up his arm again.
And a beautiful transition to an omoplata, and now he's looking for a triangle. This is what jiu-jitsu is all about.
Hey, let's give credit where credit's due to Kingdom Fighters for shaping this young man in Jarrah El Selawe. These submission attempts have been right on point. That's a big shot, right hand to the ground at El Selawe. The Jordanian Lion looking to make Jordan 4-0 this evening. Not going to be easy. David Baer spending a lot of time on top in this fight.
Spending a lot of time on top, but not causing a lot of significant damage.
That's part of the new rule set, too. You're absolutely right.
It is part of the new rule set. These persistent, repeated submission chains may well count for something big on the judges' scorecard.
It's a change that I think was definitely needed in the sport.
It's a welcome one. And this is one of the progressive organizations that's implementing changes. Some other organizations are a little behind the times. Brave is progressive, bringing you the best of mixed martial arts.
Of course, the next time you'll see Brave Combat Federation, it will be April 13th from Belo Horizonte, Brazil. "30 seconds left here in round number 2. This highly competitive fight in the welterweight division, as David Baer continues to be in a dominant position. Definitely not for a lack of trying to land that ground and pound and land the elbows. El Selawe doing a great job of defending from the bottom.
One of those elbows got through, though, and has opened up a not insignificant cut over the eye. Doctor will take a look at it. It doesn't look anything close to severe enough to stop the fight.
There we go. Who wants it more? Will it be the Jordanian Lion, or will it be the Bear? The Algerian Bear. Big swing by Baer as he looks to change levels and get a takedown and try to get back on top. And a big throw by El Selawe, but he's not able to put the Bear on his back. Really surprised that the Bear's been able to control Selawe like he has up against that fence. Selawe's such a strong guy, but it's just a combination of strength and technique.
I really do think strength is playing a huge role here. Not trying to be funny when I say this guy really looks as strong as a bear.
Oh, he's rock solid, 100%. In tremendous shape is David the Bear.
It's going to be a heel hook and squeeze lock attempt.
Wow.
I have not seen this in years. Folks, this is one of the rarest submission attempts you'll ever see.
I don't know that I've ever seen one, to be honest with you.
It's an attempted knee scissor. He's turned it into a sweep, but he's still got it. This fight is turning around.
Jarrah never gives up. He's been in some bad predicaments before and always able to rally back. But he is up against it here with 3 minutes to go. Still a lot of time to operate in the third round of this welterweight co-main event.
There's one hook.
So tough for David Bear to get over the top there, but he's gonna do it.
Scramble up.
Trying to get around the back, but now he's underneath of the Jordanian Lion, a bad spot to be.
This is the payback for all that time from bottom. We're gonna get a chance now to see the Bears guard. I do not believe it'll prove to be as good as the Lions.
David Bear trying to isolate an arm right now. We talked about his submission skills before. Selawe on top in a dominant position. If he can land some real dynamic ground and pound right now.
Beautiful teamwork here. People say MMA isn't a team sport, but believe me, it is. There's great work here between a coach and fighter.
Wow, like a rag doll, Garrick. How strong is Selawe?
Some fans say striking is more exciting than wrestling, but I can't always agree. This is some exciting wrestling tonight.
Absolutely not. I agree.
Oh, another rare. Looking for an arm choke from the back. It can be done.
Never ceases to amaze us, does El Selawe. The guy has crafty submissions. And like you said, I mean, stuff that you haven't seen in a long time. Just shows you the progression of MMA in Jordan. And David the Bear charges forward. He's back on top with a minute to go. Now David the Bear trying to give a little ground and pound. He does not want to make a mistake this late in the game. David the Bear on top but not doing any damage. That has been the key of this fight. He spent so much time on top with just nothing, no sort of damage. He jumps right back in to a submission. And he is squeezing hard. He's putting a lot of torque. This is the second time we've seen
foot is moving down to the knee. It's getting closer. You no longer need to pass that arm to finish.
Final seconds. He drops right into it. Bear's fighting it. He's fighting it. Can he survive?
We're down to 10 seconds.
He has to squeeze.
He did it! Oh my God!
What a fight! What an incredible fight that was, and the fight comes to an end at 4 minutes and 54 seconds of the third round. Your winner by triangle choke out of Amon Jordan and the Kingdom Fighters, the Jordanian